Welcome to part 4 of Up and Running with Power BI for Dynamics 365. In this part, we're going to take some dashboards we've developed outside of Dynamics. We're going to make them available inside of Dynamics. So you can take data external to Dynamics and you can integrate it with Dynamics dashboards so that your users can have lots of information available without leaving the Dynamics experience. So here's how we're going to set it up. The first thing we have to do is to enable it in Dynamics. So go into my Dynamics app. I need to be logged in as an administrator. Click the gear, go to Advanced Settings. You're going to go into the settings area. In there, you're going to go under the System heading. You're going to go to Administration. Now, this may change in the future as Power Apps continues to come online. But right now, you'll then click on System Settings. You'll find the Reporting tab. Under the Reporting tab, it should say No. If it doesn't, just leave it on Yes for Power BI and click OK. Now, in your world, it may churn for a little while it enables this, but once it's done, you've now enabled Power BI dashboards to be inserted into Dynamics. How do you then begin to do that? You notice when I go to create a new dashboard, Power BI is now a data source for my dashboards in there. So now I can go in once I've selected that and say, okay, what Power BI workspace and what Power BI dashboard. So I just selected the Power BI dashboard that I walked through creating in an earlier version, an earlier session on the same topic. Now, one thing you'll notice as you look at this is, wait a minute, all I see is the map, which is cool, but what about the other information that was on this dashboard? Well, one lesson to learn as you look at this is when you're bringing in information directly from Excel, that does not render in Dynamics. It'll show up in Power BI, but not in Dynamics. You need to use a Power BI builder to create dashboards that will render inside of Dynamics. Now we've created one dashboard, but what if we want to create a CRM dashboard that integrates elements from both Power BI and CRM dashboards? Here's how we do that. I've taken an existing system dashboard. I'm saving it as a new name, which gives me the ability to now edit it. So now that I can edit it, I'm going to go ahead and click the edit button. I'm going to go into that CRM dashboard, click the ellipsis at the top, and you see I have this new option, Power BI tile, because I activated that in Dynamics. Again, go to the workspace, dashboard, and ultimately the tile that you want. Once you see it, click OK to insert that in. There it is. It's inserted it for me automatically. I'm just going to delete this chart so that that map will show up at the top of the screen for me. Now, one gotcha to know about is the Power BI tiles don't like to live in all the different places in the CRM dashboards. So you need to kind of move around them accordingly to make sure that you're working within the limitations that are imposed on you. But there you have it. You now have data that came from outside of Microsoft CRM visible inside of CRM without integrating data. You just grab the dashboard. That might be a KPI you're tracking in Microsoft Excel. It might be a report that sources from your ERP system. It could be any number of different things, but now your users can see this information in CRM without having to navigate to another place to get to it.